Hey everyone, I'm Jeff. Today we're going to talk next-gen RAV4. And the focus of this video is going to be to show the new styling that you'll see, exterior styling, the front, the back, maybe the side panel. We're going to talk about maybe some improvements in technology, features, conveniences, things that we can expect, and we're definitely going to talk about some powertrain options. These renderings of the next-gen 2026 RAV4 come from BestCar magazine, and it's been around the internet for a few months now. I kind of wanted to wait because I don't want to just show what I saw in BestCar magazine, but now we can talk about it since it's everywhere. When the current gen of RAV4 came out for the 2019 model year, people thought its tall stance, its rugged appearance, its bold, in-your-face style, that was kind of taking a big leap. This one here, the new one, is going to maintain the integrity of what we see here, and what we see is the literally best-selling vehicle in the entire United States. For the first time in 40 years, Ford F-150 was surpassed. Go RAV4, and a lot of it's due to a RAV4 hybrid. People like that great gas mileage. So the new generation, the grille is going to look very similar to maybe what we see on a Crown Signia, maybe on a Camry. We'll see a hammerhead design, I think, maybe side flares out here with a wide stance, new headlight design. I'm not saying this is what it's going to look like, but what I'm saying is this is very similar to what a lot of people say it's going to look like. Let's take a look at the current 2025. It's got that trapezoidal front grille, the LED headlights, lots of matte black on this LE, and of course, every trim level that you get is going to have different styling cues. Maybe some will have more chrome, more black wheels like you see on a hybrid SE or XSE. But again, it's a tall stance. People have come to grow and love this one. People have come to love it. And then the back, pretty bold back end as well. This is the 2025 Toyota Crown Signia. Look at the front end and look at these renderings. Does it look at all similar to what we just saw in the renderings? Interesting front grille pattern. Are we going to see some styling cues similar to what we see here? Now the Crown Signia has LED lights that go across, sweeping LED taillights, this kind of a back end. Will it be similar or very different? Will the new RAV4 take any cues from Camry? And I think it will. Are we going to see any resemblance here? Now, of course, we've got the Crown Signia crossover and we've got the Camry sedan. So of course, RAV4 is going to be a little bit different, but we're really focusing on philosophical differences between these vehicles and the new RAV4. Remember, Toyota doesn't want any boring looking vehicles anymore. No more vanilla. So that's Camry. Should we talk about powertrains? BestCar magazine seems to think that we can expect around 1, 2, 3 powertrains on the new RAV4. I don't think we're going to see an all gasoline version. That's just my guess. Now take Camry for example. Camry made its debut for 2025 with the redesign. Woo! All hybrid, all 4 trim levels, all hybrid. They could get front wheel drive or all wheel drive, and you would get a 2.5 liter 4-cylinder engine combined with an electronically controlled CVT, so it's the next evolution of CVT. And now if you get front wheel drive on a Camry, 225 horsepower, 232 horsepower. That's if it's all wheel drive. The 225 is if it's front wheel drive. Current RAV4 hybrid, that gets 219 hybrid horsepower. What about a plug-in hybrid electric vehicle, PHEV? That used to be the RAV4 Prime, and remember, that would get 302 horsepower, 40-mile range, super fast vehicle, sub 6 seconds, 0 to 60. It's like Roadrunner. Really fast. Well, will this one be faster? We won't know that, but I would imagine that we would get the 2.5 liter 4-cylinder engine with electric motors, and that would probably make it maybe more horsepower. I don't really know. And will the range exceed 40 miles that the current RAV4 plug-in hybrid electric vehicle, which used to be called the RAV4 Prime, that one got 40. Will it exceed 40 miles on one electric charge? Plug-in hybrid electric vehicle. And then I think that there might be a RAV4 electric, maybe a RAV4 EV or RAV4 all-electric, RAV4 BEV. Yeah, you know me. I'm not sure what they're going to call it, but BestCar seems to think that there'll be an all-electric option. I really don't know. This is all speculation right now, So it's kind of fun to find out who's going to be right. What will the range be on a RAV4 all-electric? What will the power be? How about the 0 to 60 time? We don't know that yet. Current 2025 RAV4, this is what it looks like on the LE model. Of course, it'll be a little bit more blinged out if we get the higher levels, maybe a little bit sporty as well. It's a big screen. It got bigger, but it's not as big as a 12.3-inch screen that we see in some vehicles, not as big as a 14-inch screen that we see in some vehicles. This could be a 4.2-inch screen, it could be a 7-inch screen, or it could be 12.3-inch fully digital screen. A lot of different choices, so it'll be fun to see what changes on the current RAV4 as they phase into next gen. Current RAV4 has a shelf here, the drive modes, trail mode, charging. It's a nice vehicle for the size, nice and spacious. This is the 2025 Camry interior. Could it look something like this, where we have nice interior accents that fade into a larger screen? Maybe something like this? Really don't know. Again, this is all speculation. This is the 2025 Camry from the back. Got sport pedals. I just don't know. It also wouldn't surprise me to see the interior look like a Toyota Crown. This is the Crown sedan. The Signia crossover is going to look very similar to this on the inside as well. So could the RAV4 have some of these properties? We're also going to see more features. I think we'll see maybe the addition of a head-up display in some RAV4s, probably traffic jam assist with a driver attention alert that we see right here. Just a lot more bells and whistles and features. The screen, I would think, would probably be up to 12.3 inches. I can't imagine it being a 14-inch screen. Will the shifter look this way? I don't know. No idea. But either way, it's going to be modern. People want a modern interior. Some people don't want that. They just want roll-down windows. But I think maybe a combination of Camry with Crown and Crown Signia, or maybe it'll maintain its own individuality. I'm also not really sure if new RAV4 is going to have an evolved safety package more than Toyota Safety Sense 3.0. At the minimum, I think it'll have 3.0, which will have proactive driving assist, a lot of cool other features, probably traffic jam assist and that driver attention alert there that you see. But could it be a next evolution, 3 point something? I have no idea. Honestly, don't know. Maybe 3.5. Don't know. Maybe it's Pi 3.14. Who knows? All right, guys. Thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate you being here. What do you want to see with the new RAV4? What are you hoping it is? What are you hoping it's not? What would you use for powertrains? What would you think about the styling? What features do you want to see in the RAV4? And all that jazz. Pricing certainly is not available. We haven't even gotten confirmation that the new RAV4 is coming yet. Just a lot of speculation, which is fun to do on my channel. Thanks everybody so much. I'm at Toyota Jeff Reviews, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, and Threads, and I'm at Auto Jeff Reviews. That's my second channel. It looks at all brands. Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, and Threads. And I hope to see you guys there. Peace. And I might suggest clicking on the RAV4 playlist and looking at my huge library of RAV4, RAV4 Hybrid, RAV4 Prime videos, plug-in hybrid electric vehicle videos. It's going to get even bigger when we start getting more information about our friend 2026 RAV4. So follow along. Thanks for being here.